Hello, 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 my peeps. It's been reported that Nature Boy was taken to the hospital on Wednesday. Due to a prison fight, he was stabbed. I don't know how many times, but they said it wasn't life-threatening. He was released from the hospital and returned to the prison. Well, is there anyone out there who is surprised that he was in a fight and someone wanted to unalive him? Not a surprise to me because of his mindset. He thinks he's a godly figure and a godlike figure and is a god. And there's always going to be somebody out there who will take issue with that because people take their religion very seriously. And you going on that commode and you easing your bowels every day and you can't get out of jail. Like the other folks in there, if you were a god, you would have been able to get out of jail. You wouldn't have been doing the same things as the other people in jail, sitting there and grinding, or you because he's a lifer, trying to do this life sentence. What I'm trying to say is, if he was a god, he would have broken out of jail. So let's get it straight. Don't get it twisted, folks. For all you out there who is still believing in this crap that Nature Boy has been spewing, get your head out of the cloud. This man is not a god, okay? He is just somebody who is lost. He's got mental issues. And he's desperate in need of a psychoanalyst. Maybe they can give him some treatment while he's in there. As you come onto the channel, don't forget to hit that like bell and subscribe if you haven't done so as yet.
Accused DeKalb cult leader, Nature Boy, hospitalized after prison fight.
So with that type of mentality, you're going into the prison system, somebody's going to take offense.
Friday, August 9th, 2024 at 8:14 a.m. Eastern Daylight Saving Time. A man accused of running a cult in DeKalb County before being convicted of rape and sentenced to life in prison earlier this year was injured in a prison fight earlier this week. The Georgia Department of Corrections confirmed to Channel 2 Action News that Eligio Bishop had to be hospitalized in the Macon State Prison on Wednesday. He was taken to the hospital with non-life-threatening injuries. He has since been released from the hospital and returned to the prison. In March, Bishop, who is known as Nature Boy online, was found guilty on charges of rape, false imprisonment, and sharing 3 pieces of sexually explicit content on social media. He was sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole. Investigators have accused him of leading a cult known as CarbonNation, raping a member when she tried to leave in 2022 and posting revenge porn online after she left. One witness, Juliano Diaz, testified that CarbonNation is not a cult. It's not a cult, said Diaz. It's a tribe. Another testified that Bishop did not control when they ate or drank, nor did he force them to use the restroom outside. Porche Wade said she did not consider him God, but, yes, he is the Messiah. His trial was briefly delayed after he accused the judge of trying to spread COVID-19 in the courtroom after she tested positive for the virus several days earlier. Bishop also claimed that the shackles he was made to wear were prejudicing the jury against him. The people involved in the fight with Bishop have not been identified and it's unclear what charges they will face. The Georgia DOC's Office of Professional Standards is investigating the incident. DeKalb County. The Georgia Department of Corrections confirmed to Channel 2 Action News that Eligio Bishop had to be hospitalized in the Macon State Prison on Wednesday. It happened at Macon State Prison, where authorities stated he was released from the hospital and received non-life-threatening injuries. The incident happened while Bishop was serving a life sentence after being convicted of rape, false imprisonment and 3 counts of prohibition on nude or sexually explicit electronic transmissions earlier this year. The 40-year-old is the alleged leader of the CarbonNation group. He was arrested in April 2022. A grand jury later indicted him on 5 charges, including rape in July 2022. The case was in part initiated when a former member of the alleged cult who identified herself as his girlfriend said he posted revenge porn because she left him. Police reports detailed that the woman told authorities that she had joined a sex cult in which her boyfriend is the leader, and that she did live together with Mr. Bishop, and he has posted sexually explicit videos of her and him without her consent, on X, formerly known as Twitter. Later, Bishop's wife and former cult member told 11 Alive he had sexually and emotionally abused members. During the trial, some of the witnesses gave statements to the court, sharing some of the abuse they experienced. One of them even described Bishop as a monster to us all. "Now you are a prisoner, like you prisoned us," she said. Bishop, who the judge told to direct his comments to her, made a statement claiming he wasn't upset. He repeated several times, "I forgive you," and "I still love you," in court. The Georgia Department of Corrections Office of Professional Standards said they are investigating the incident as a part of standard procedure. Bishop at one point maintained a robust social media presence, with an Instagram account with nearly 25,000 followers and a YouTube following with more than 90,000 subscribers to his channel. At one point his group appeared to be centered around sexual and naturalist themes, and they were reportedly thrown out of Costa Rica, other Central American countries, and during the pandemic, Hawaii. Social media accounts later indicated the group reoriented around Bishop's own messianic self-image and black liberation messaging.
Peace to the gods.
Peace to the gods. We got a few things on our heart right now that we about to speak about.
Yeah. Yes.
Shed a lot.
Shed alive. Shed alive. Yeah. There's a lot going on. A lot of stuff. A lot of things. We here to speak up for our own selves.
We gonna keep
our husbands.
We gonna keep
exposing this shit.
Why should someone choose Weiss and Pars for their cases of medical malpractice?
When I tell you the amount of compassion that people have today, it's not there.
Nope.
We get information that we can't keep silent.
Right.
Our husband has been through everything.
Yep.
Costa Rica,
Yep.
Mexico, Panama, everywhere. Georgia. And he turned that camera on and he tell you, he let you know exactly what's going on.
I'll tell you this much, these women are very, very passionate. I don't know what they drank. I don't know if they drank the Kool-Aid. I don't know what Nature Boy did to these women. But man, oh man, oh man, he ought to bottle it and sell it because they are stuck on stupid. Let's continue.
Yesterday we got information that Eligio was stabbed. Jumped. He was
and
jumped.
stabbed, nigga.
Four
Fuck
niggas
on y'all.
jumped on him and stabbed him out of nowhere. And we couldn't go.
What?
Nigga stabbed, my nigga.
Stabbed him?
Are you kidding me?
Hey, y'all. I'ma just let you talk.
Sorry.
Because it's a lot.
Damn, yo,
it
it's
touched
a
our
lot.
heart, bruh.
It touched
He
our
got
heart.
stabbed, yo. That shit touched
Feel
our
that
heart,
shit,
yo.
though. Feel
Feel
that
that shit, though, y'all.
Sit, let that
What he
sit.
going through? Yeah. He innocent. Our husband is innocent. And he up in there like he really locked down, incarcerated like a person that actually committed a crime. He ain't commit no crime. He ain't do nothing to nobody. He ain't got to rape a girl.
Well, he didn't commit a crime, maybe not to you, maybe as far as you're concerned, but as far as other women in that cult was concerned or is concerned, he committed a crime against them, aka Janae. Go ask her if he committed a crime against her and hear what she has to say. These women are too much. I'm telling you, brainwashing is it's something else. It is a mother. That's all I gotta say.
He got girls. First of all, phone right here.
Come on.
He gotta rape no damn body. The fuck? Come on now.
Yes,
What? These women are really stuck on stupid. That's all I gotta say. Because usually when people do the R word, it's for power. It's not because they don't have a woman by and large. Psychologists will tell you that they do it because they want to exert some type of power over their victim. It's because they want to experience that power control over another human being. And this is why they would beat and maim and do whatever it is they want to do to that person they are committing a crime against. Has nothing to do with he got a woman.
What we did was, when we heard the news, we called everybody. We like, trying to find out as much information as possible. Nobody's telling us nothing. The Georgia Department of Corrections is messing with people's paperwork. He put in paperwork that puts his family to be notified and be able to check on him to see how he's doing. They saying to us that he didn't put no paperwork in when I know he did.
He put paperwork in.
So now nobody can call and check on him to see how he's doing. This is a life-threatening situation, and I don't care how you view somebody.
Right.
Where your heart at.
Right.
So these women are really distraught. They are crying. They are putting their hands in prayer. It looks like weeping, wailing, moaning, and gnashing of teeth. That's what it looks like to me. They are really going through it. Elijah, whatever you put on these women, you ought to bottle it. I keep telling you, bottle that stuff up.
And smiling and writing stupid ass comments, celebrating the fact that what he going through ain't something that everybody going through. Everybody going through this shit. As a people, we are broken.
Well, I'm going to end the video here. Why? Because the rest of the video have a lot of what you might want to call hate speech, and I don't want this video to be flagged by YouTube, so I got to end it here. I don't know if some of you can recall Charles Manson and his followers, the women who followed him. This kind of reminds me of that. For those of you who are not acquainted with the story, look it up on Wikipedia. The women who followed Charles Manson acted very similar to these women. They would do anything, not almost anything, anything for the person they were following. So it's a very dangerous situation that we're looking at, because Elijah Bishop does not have to be on the outside. He's inside the prison system, behind the walls of the prison system, doing life. However, he can tell these women to do anything and they will do it. So on that note, guys, I'm over now. Just be careful who you follow. Even some of you are in churches where the pastor or the deacon or the bishop is really a devil in disguise, okay? So be careful. I'm over and out. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching.